Introduce yourself and tell me a bit about what you do.
My name is Ploy. I run Smash Fitness Kickboxing.
My mom actually opened a restaurant in Jomtien. Yeah, her life in Bangkok is different from now.
First person I've met in Thailand that has better English, can I say? Better
Yeah.
English than Thai.
I got to study in an international school when I was like 3 years old.
I go to college in America.
So, how come you travel to America? Did you come up with the idea of Spoon and Smash?
My mom come to us asking us, "What are you guys gonna do with this building
This-
that we have?
yeah,
that-
this one.
that we own?
Oh, okay.
And if you guys not gonna do anything about it, I'm gonna rent it out."
Oh, got robbed basically.
Yeah.
Are you with me? How did you bounce back from that, and what did you implement?
We implement contracts.
Yeah.
We write contracts, and if they fail to meet the contract, this will be the penalties that they
Yeah.
will get.
I feel that a lot of the world is so hesitant and has so much self-doubt in them that, like you guys, you took the dive and it's paying off.
If you want to do something, just do it. It might be if you're okay with the struggles that you're gonna see, if you're gonna meet, but if in the end, if you are enjoying it, if you're enjoying it, why not?
Hello and welcome to the Next Level podcast, where we share our insight, experience, and hard-earned wisdom with you all at home to help inspire you to level up, to become your greatest self. My name is Gareth Collins, and today I have two great guests. Their names are Poon. Introduce yourself and tell me a bit about what you do, and yeah, share a bit about yourself with me.
So my name is Poon. I run a brunch place called Spoon Brunch and Sip,
Just next door.
just next door. Yeah.
My name is Ply. I run Smash Fitness Kickboxing right on top of Spoon. We're on the second floor, and we are in brothers business. So we
Yeah.
are siblings.
Yeah, we are
Beautiful.
siblings. Yeah.
Beautiful. So, can you tell me about how you got into business?
Oh, so how we started,
How
right?
you started? Yeah.
So talking about the backgrounds first. So yeah, because our family are in the service industry,
Okay. Yep.
like the hospitality
Ah.
industry, like hotels and restaurants.
Yep.
So we both moved around like 20 years ago, right, from Bangkok.
Okay.
Yeah, so
moved from Bangkok
to
to
Pattaya, yeah.
Pattaya 20
And then
years ago.
yeah, our parents, my mom actually opened a restaurant in Jomtien. Yeah, so
Ah.
everything started there.
And that's still going.
We closed that place down.
Okay.
Yeah.
What food was that?
It's kind of like a pub and restaurant vibe though. Like
Ah.
Thai food, drinks, cocktails, wine, something like that. But we're next to the beach. So yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, like, what are some of the skills that you picked up from helping run that restaurant with your family?
Because learning, seeing the environment of working since I was like 9 or 10.
Like
So
most Thais.
like the most Thai. So I was forced to help
yeah.
work.
Fortunately.
Fortunately, yeah, it's actually back in the day. I feel like why? Because like after school or during the holidays, people used to like go to cinemas, go out with their friends, but not for us because like we were like you have to work.
Productive.
Yeah, you have to work, and then at first I feel like it's like torturing, like why? But
slave labor.
I don't want to say slave labor though. When I grew up more, like seeing the real world, so I had to thank my mom for that opportunity because it made us who we are right now.
A lot of the times through life, like when you're going through the things that you don't want to do, you don't see the value until you get through it and you go, wow, I'm glad I committed myself through that struggle.
Yes.
Because I'm reaping the rewards right now.
Yes.
Beautiful. So at 9 years old, what are some of the things that you had to do?
Wash the dishes.
Yeah.
wash the glasses in the bar,
Peel the
Mm.
garlic.
peel garlics. He
Mm.
got to peel the garlics though when he was a kid.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of garlic.
And
Endless.
what's the age difference between you both?
We're 5 years
5 years.
apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, so how old are you?
35 right now.
35.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 30.
Got you. Okay, so you was 9, and
That was like when we
gl-
were kids, when we
yeah.
moved to Pattaya.
yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, because the restaurant were like around 20 years, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So
Mm.
so because of Ply was like 5 years difference. So he got to chill back
Oh,
in the
okay.
he got to
Ah.
chill a
I
bit.
get to chill a lot,
Okay.
but I'm doing a lot of peeling. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like
So how old
garlic
was you
peeling.
when you first started working?
It was young.
Young.
Younger.
Young.
Young.
Younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
5, 6.
After school kind of deal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. Okay, so let's go right back before you came to Pattaya. What was your upbringing like before the restaurant and before you came to Pattaya?
Wow, that's a pretty good question. Before, because our dad, we're in the hospitality
Mm.
industry. Like, actually, our dad's family owned a hotel in Bangkok.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Oh,
So,
cool.
so our life in Bangkok is different from now, like way different.
In which way?
Like we don't need to do much, right, Ply? When we were
No.
kids,
Oh, yes.
And also
Yeah.
we were young too.
when we were young
Mm.
too.
We were
Yeah.
young.
Mm.
Very, very young. Too young to know the details.
Okay. Got
But
you.
we just remember that we don't do anything.
Yeah.
I've got to let you know that you have absolutely excellent English.
Thank
You're
you.
some of the best speaking Thai people that I've met through English. So, what do you put that down to?
For me myself, fortunately, I got to study in a international school in when I was like 3 years old until
Great.
yeah.
Great. And
That's
how
that's
was
really,
that?
that's actually life changing.
Yeah.
And but actually, when you get something, you will reward something with the skills of communicating in English
Mm.
well. But there's some flaws on that too because my Thai is so bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't read, I
Oh.
can't write. When I was a
He
kid,
can speak, but he cannot write too good.
yeah, I
Wow.
can't read, I can't write Thai. That's
Oh.
one thing about it. Yeah.
You're the first person I've met in Thailand that has better English, can I say? Better
Yeah.
English than Thai.
Just my communication is same, but I
Yeah.
can't read and I can't write.
Mm.
That was before,
But you can read and write English.
of course.
Yeah, yeah,
He can read and write in Thai now.
Now, yeah.
Oh,
Not
okay.
as efficient as in English.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm totally with you, man. Cool. So what sort of perks having great English has given you both?
Mm. For me, I work in fitness industry, so it helps me a lot. I didn't start speaking English until I went to school, like for college. So I speak
Really?
English very late. So I couldn't speak English during high school.
Oh, okay.
So I learned English through. I go to college in America, in California,
Ah,
and I have to pick up myself a lot to be able to keep up with my friends.
ah.
So that's kind of like only a one-way street to learn for me because I try not to hang out with Thai people too much when I was in America,
Yeah.
and that's how I got to learn English, speaking English.
Okay. So how come you travel to America?
How?
Why did you go to
I
America?
go to school for sports.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah,
Oh, was
so
you on your own or family?
no, my family supported me with school stuff, but
Yes.
I work on the side in the Thai restaurants and also in the gym
Oh, okay.
to pay rent and to go out to hang out with friends.
Oh, nice. How was that?
It it was very important experience for me because I get to meet people who actually working to earn their income for real. So in college, there's two types of students. There's the type that ask their parents for money, and then the other one are actually working for their own. And
Yes.
I try not to hang out with people who ask their parents too much. That's
Ah,
how I start picking up survival skills over there.
responsibility,
Yeah,
accountability,
responsibility, yeah.
independence.
So I would
Massive.
go to school to learn my ESL class. After class, I would go wait tables at Thai restaurants.
Mm.
And after that, I would come back to class again and do 2 more classes. I repeat similar cycle for about 4 years.
Okay.
4 years, yeah.
How often did you come back to Thailand?
I came back once.
Actually,
really?
5 years.
actually, yeah. Actually,
I
in
came back
5 years, he came back once. Yeah.
What was you doing, Poon?
Pardon me?
What was you doing while he was away?
I was actually I was running the restaurant.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Jomtien.
Jomtien, yeah.
Oh, great stuff. Great stuff. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was tough. It was tough. But once you get a hang of it, with working and
Mm.
like hanging out after work, it doesn't feel like work anymore. So like at the same time, I'm speaking English every day. I barely speak Thai, so I'm learning a lot of things.
Mm.
A lot of things.
What was some of the main lessons you learned traveling and spending so much time in the USA and like comparing it to Thailand?
In Thailand before, because I was in school before I went to college, so I don't have to manage a lot of things.
Mm.
But when I was in America, I need to start learning how to manage my spending,
Mm.
my time, how I'm gonna make move on how to learn something.
Yes.
That's very valuable for me. But more importantly, just management. Learn
Mm.
how to manage times and manage how to talk to people because I'm alone over there. So I didn't have any families with me. So I need to go out fend for myself.
Yes. So it reminds me of a time when I used to live at my parents', which was most of my life.
Mhm.
And I didn't really feel like I fully matured into a man. Do you know what I
Mhm.
mean? It was only the times when like my mum either like kicked me out or like I moved out or I started my own business. And that's when I started to feel independent.
Mhm.
And because my mum wasn't giving me no pocket money, I had to look after myself. Do you know what I mean? Those was the times when I gained the most growth. You with me?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
what I'm about to ask you is, what was the point in your life when you started to feel like an actual grown-up man
When I pay my first rent in
Mm,
America.
in America?
Yeah.
I remember very clear, $750 a month. Every month I need to make $750 to pay rent. Every
Yes.
month. I need to make more to eat too.
Mm.
But paying that first rent and it just clicks.
How old was you then?
I think I was
Like
19,
18,
18,
I think
19.
18.
Beautiful. And did your parents influence you to go to the USA, or did you do it on your own back?
It was a combination of both
Mm.
because I'm not a good of a student back then. I'm
Mm.
very bad. My GPA was at like 1 point something finishing high school. So
Okay.
it was very bad.
I have no idea what that.
So full,
that
you have
is.
full, you got 4.0.
Okay.
I got 1 point something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you was like under 20%.
Under
So around
the
like
worst groups of students
Yes.
that can graduate.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm not big in schools. So
Mm.
we have a big discussion in at home, and I asked my family, I don't know what I'm gonna go to school for, and I think it's gonna be a waste of time if we go to school because I'm not about school life.
Mm.
And my mom just asked me, what do you like?
Mm.
I like sports. I like windsurfing. I like sports. I like training. I like riding motorcycle in
Activities.
tracks. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
to be out.
Physical
Yeah,
activities.
I like physical activities.
Mm.
And my mom said, "Why don't you go to school for sports?"
Yes.
And I was like, "You know what? That's a good idea.
yeah.
Where
he did.
where is it good school of sports here in Thailand? None.
Really?
And one just popping up. Why don't you go to America?
Mm.
You can learn something over there." I was
Mm.
like, bet. But here's the catch. I'm only gonna be sending you money for tuitions. I thought it was a joke. I was
Really?
like, oh sure, gotcha. Okay. As soon as I fly over there, got my orientation done, going to school, she helped pay my first rent, and then I was waiting for another one to hit my bank
Mm.
account. I was like, hey, nothing hitting my account yet, and I have to make rent in soon. And she was like, "That's the deal.
Yeah.
Figure it out." I was like, "Oh shit."
Mm.
It's actually a learning curve for him.
Massively,
Yeah.
massively. That's what like is a beautiful thing when your parents do put those obstacles in front of you to grow.
Yeah.
Vital.
But it was tough though at the beginning because I went to more than 10 restaurants asking to work,
Mm.
and nobody needs worker. If you pop up out of nowhere and hey, let me
Got
wash your
work?
dishes,
Got work?
y'all hiring? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't really work like that. But the
Mm.
one place do take me in. I was washing dishes over there for quite a while.
How did you get your foot through the door with them? That
I was just being stubborn.
restaurant.
I was just like keep this saying, oh, they don't need people anymore. I just show up next day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man, we don't need people, man.
Oh yeah.
I just keep coming. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, man, come in. Go wash the
Perseverance
dishes."
Yeah.
is key.
Was there anything else you done apart from turn up, such as buy food from there?
I tried that, but that's not a nice strategy for me because I need to save money to
Ah.
make rent.
Okay.
Because I need to not live large. I need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
live
yeah.
small.
Just out of interest, what food was they serving at that restaurant?
Thai food.
Oh, okay.
If it was Thai food,
Ah.
that's my target. I go straight to Thai
Yeah.
restaurant. Just
While
Thai
we're on the
restaurant.
subject, what's your favorite Thai food? Thai dishes?
Oh, you want me to
Let-
start?
let-
You
let
want
me
me to
Drop it.
start?
Drop it.
My all-time favorite Thai food is Pad Kapao Mu Grob.
Pad Kapao.
You know Pad Kapao?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Ah,
basil stir fry, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
one of
mine's
my
with
one of my
the
favorites.
crispy pork.
Ah,
That is the best ever.
noted.
With some like yolky fried eggs on top.
Ah, where'd you go for that?
Oh, wow.
Do you do to yours?
Not yet. But it's actually my favorite
Oh,
dish
really?
of all
Ah,
time.
You
my
gotta
all
start
time.
doing it.
Yeah. We would love to.
Go for it.
Same thing.
Oh, really? Ah,
Pad kapao, but not crispy pork, but just regular chicken pad kapao.
it's one of my favorites as well. I normally go for the pork though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but over that, Massaman,
Massaman.
curry.
Masaman
Let's do-
is
Mm.
one of my favorite curries.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Absolutely great.
But
Very,
to
very
eat it
nice.
every day,
Mm.
it's too much for every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
But
But
kapao,
kapao,
you can eat every day.
Yeah.
it's like kapao was like meant to be like a Thai dish or like a lazy dish for people to
Mm.
eat every day. But
Mm.
actually, you won't get bored of it, even though you eat it for like 3 days, 3 times a day.
Yeah.
You can just eat kapao all day.
And like the price is normally about 50, 60 baht. So it's about £1.50, is it?
I think,
about
yeah,
£1.50?
because like
About £1.50, £1.50 sterling. So say $2 in the US.
yeah,
Mm.
Thailand is
Thai is something very cheap and good
Very
food.
cheap.
Mm,
cheap
yeah,
food,
and
yeah.
it's great value as well all round.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
What are some of the things that you missed from the USA being in Thailand?
I miss. To be honest, like I don't really. I live each moment my fullest, so I don't regret anything. Like,
Beautiful.
but
Present.
I
now.
just miss my friends,
Mm,
and that's it. That's it.
beautiful. Have you done much traveling?
I
Poon?
do.
Oh, really?
But I don't go for like education purposes. I just go there for leisure.
Yes.
Usually.
Yeah, yeah. Where, if you had to migrate from Thailand, okay,
That's a big question. Yeah, go on.
where would you decide to go?
Where do I decide to go? I would like to say America.
Oh, okay, and you've been before?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
nice, man. Nice.
I would say America,
Mm.
but my second choice might be Japan.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Why Japan?
I like the food there, the culture, the food, the weather, everything there
Yes.
is very nice.
Yes.
Especially the food.
Yeah, they're very relaxed, and
Yeah.
if anything, I'm going to be honest, a little bit too relaxed for me.
I think it depends on where you're staying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Got
you're
you.
in Tokyo or like a very suburban place,
Mm,
like very metropolis, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But
mm.
if you go somewhere outside of Tokyo or somewhere like outskirts, that will be too relaxed, I have to
Yeah.
say.
Where else have you traveled to?
I've been mostly in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, England.
Yeah.
Yeah, Italy, mostly Italy and France.
Where do you want to travel to that's at the top of your list that you haven't been to yet?
Hmm,
Hmm.
that is a good question.
Yeah, ask it to most people.
Hey, I don't know. I love America, and I've already
Yeah.
been there.
America's on the top of my
Yeah.
list.
It's
For
nice.
me, I would like to say America too,
Mm.
because what
Oh,
we
that you haven't been to.
oh I haven't been
Yeah,
to.
that you haven't been to.
Wow, Plow, you have any?
Maybe like Japan.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been to Japan and never left the airport. Like
Oh,
four
okay.
times.
What you,
Like
oh,
four
is it
times.
Transit,
Okay, yeah, yeah,
transiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah, so I was there for 4 times already, but never
Mm.
get a chance to leave the airport.
Okay.
Like,
And you, Poon?
For me, I would like to say I've never been to Africa.
Okay, yeah.
I never been there.
Yeah.
Like South Africa or
Mm.
yeah, I never been there. I want to try.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice.
Lovely, lovely. While we're on the subject, how much holiday time throughout the year would you get a chance to travel like that? Being in the restaurant business, I didn't get much at all. I don't think I left
We
the
don't
country.
have we don't have
No.
holidays.
We don't have holidays scheduled,
Mm.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
we do have times that we can crunch in
Yeah.
Mm.
and we work things out and then we can take small breaks.
Yeah. So with your business, how long have you been in business?
You mean the Spoon and Smash?
Smash, yeah, spoon and smash, yeah.
We opened since the 5th of January.
5th of January.
So
Oh, okay.
right now it's
Ah,
very
okay.
soon. So it's
Okay,
a
couple of
month-ish.
months.
A month-ish. Yeah.
Yes, lovely. So what's your like future vision and what's your next steps that's gonna
So
elevate the business?
All right. So talking about my part, right? Spoon and Pla's going to talk about Smash.
Yeah.
So first, like what we mentioned earlier, that this is a family business thing.
Mm,
It's between two brothers
Mm.
doing what we love
yes.
in different categories.
Yes.
So our goal actually is to make a community from what we're doing,
Mm,
and also maybe expand it as a learning point of this project is it's like a, how you call it.
Like, so the concept is that when people train, they eat
Mm.
and they talk to friends after.
mm,
So we are big on people talking to each other.
Yeah.
yes.
Our gym and the restaurant, the reason why we are in the same building is because when people are training and they got done, and our training is group class.
Mm.
And when people are finished group class, they talk to each other and they, hey, go down, take
Coffee,
coffee,
tea, yeah,
talk
yeah,
to each
yeah, yeah.
other.
Hook up.
Where's
Mm.
the good restaurants in Jomtien, whatever.
Mm.
They're just talking, and that's why we want to do this project
Yes.
because we understand how people works.
You've
Yeah.
merged
You've emerged. Yeah.
two great areas of your life,
Yeah.
food
Mhm.
and fitness.
Yes.
You've merged them together, and I can't remember seeing anywhere
Like,
along the lines. That's great.
both businesses complement each other
Mm.
Yeah.
in a way. Example, we offer trials, free trials for our new members.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So when they come, for whatever reason, if they don't like, they didn't join. They come down, they still order coffee.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoever go up, come down, order something.
Yeah.
They always order something. They're either
Mm.
eating breakfast or they're eating smoothies.
So, just out of interest, is it a trial session?
Mhm.
One trial session?
Yeah, trial
Yeah.
session.
Beautiful. And while we're on the subject, share like how you operate with the fitness, with the Smash.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do your classes operate and your schedule?
So right now we have 4 classes in a day: 9:30, 11 a.m., 5 p.m., and 6:30.
Mhm.
So these times are usually when people go before work and people come afterwards. So Smash Fitness Kickboxing, our main priorities is to change people's life because our goal, our monthly payment are extremely low,
Mm.
only 2,900,
Wow.
and it's unlimited pass.
Okay.
The reason we do that is because we wanted people to show up to our gym and just smash, whatever.
Mm,
Just have fun. Just
mm,
go to your friend's community, get a good workout in,
yeah,
and
yeah,
get healthier. You know.
totally, totally. And do you do one-on-ones as well? Do you offer
Yes, we
one-on-ones?
do offer one-on-one,
Okay.
but our signatures are group class.
Okay, so with your group classes, you just mentioned kickboxing. Is it just kickboxing or
We
is it?
have boxing
Okay,
and kickboxing. So
nice.
it's not really like a kickboxing class, it's like a Muay Thai class.
Mm,
Because we do throw elbows once in a while as
Mm.
well. But the reason we use kickboxing because it sounds a little bit less intimidating.
yeah,
It's
compared to
easier
Muay Thai.
to understand.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we want to be attracted. We want to attract people who doesn't fight professionally.
Mm,
So we use kickboxing.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Great
So
stuff.
less intimidate.
I
Yeah.
totally understand. Totally understand. So, while you're running your business, what are some of the most rewarding parts of what you're doing now?
You want me to tell?
Go for it. Go for it.
Actually, this is me talking as his brother and also one of his members of Smash.
Clients, yeah.
The thing that I gained is that when I first opened Spoon, I didn't do much of working out.
Yeah.
I weigh around like 84 kgs,
Wow.
and now within a month and a half, I think month and a half, I think I dropped down around 7 kgs
Mm,
because of Smash.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And how do you feel?
I feel great. I feel
Yeah.
stronger. Yeah, and with Coach Ply and the coaches from Smash, they motivate me so much, and it
Mm,
makes me like I used to drink a
alcohol.
lot.
Yeah.
Alcohol,
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And actually, because of our job, my job at Spoon also, and also
Yeah.
train at Smash, it makes me drink less, and it makes me
Mm,
eat better. I want to say eat better.
yes. Why do
Eat
you
he-
feel that is?
Pardon me?
Why do you feel that is? Like your habits are
My habit
improving.
changed because first of all, my days start at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
and I used to sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning,
Mm,
but now I sleep at 10:30 p.m.
yeah. Yeah. So your old schedule is
my
pretty
my my
much
yeah,
locked in
yeah,
with productive
yes.
things. Yes. Yeah.
And one part of that is because of Smash, of the training, of the
Mm,
concept of training and eating. So that changed me a lot. Yeah.
mm, beautiful.
Yeah.
And you, Ploy?
100% of our member. I can say 100% because every single one of our members see big changes
Mm,
after the first 2 weeks.
okay.
After the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Our class is extremely high energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
High energy exercise.
Can you paint me a picture of the whole class in like 7 minutes?
So,
So just give me a quick rundown
of the
of
class.
how a class runs with
Mhm.
you.
So we usually have 10 minutes warm up
Mm.
and around.
How does that look?
So just like jogging,
Okay.
just like jumping jacks and some stretches.
Yeah.
And when the class actually start, we will go down on boxing, kickboxing combination. So like 1, 2, 3, switch
Yeah.
kick, right kick, 1, 2, 1, 2, something
Mm.
like that. So we give them cues, and they just follow our cues. And we have a big timer on the screen, so
Yeah.
everybody can see the timer, and everybody have their own scores up on the TV.
What
So
scores?
the score comes from how hard they hit the bag
I've never
and-
seen that
and
before.
how often they hit the bag. So if you hit the bag soft, it's gonna pop up like 10 points. If you hit the bag hard, it's gonna pop up 50 points. If you
Interesting,
if
man.
you just smash it with all your strength, it might pop up 100 points.
I've never ever heard of this.
So it's like a competition factor that we added
Yeah.
in here. So people usually when they come to class, we keep track of all their scores.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
time they come, they finish class with 20,000 points. They come every day, and right now this person is averaging around 50 points, $50,000, 50,000 points.
yeah. Mm.
So they double the points, meaning
Yeah.
they put more volume in
Yeah.
and they add more power.
Getting
in.
fitter.
More
Yeah,
stronger.
they're getting
Yeah.
straight.
Oh, beautiful.
And we're
Beautiful,
keeping
man.
track of every single one
Very
of our members.
high tech. Very
Yes,
high tech.
yes.
Very
Modern,
high-tech.
modern, very modern.
Yes, I believe this is the first gym that tracks tracks, kicks, and impact like that
Ah,
Like
in Thailand.
performances in yeah.
interesting.
It's
What
the
you'll have to
first
do
thing.
is send me over some videos of you doing a class, and I can put it at the start of the
Yeah,
intro.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Yes, yes.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
we are the
Very
first one
interesting.
in Thailand, I think, that are doing
Yes.
this on a big scale.
How long's a class?
The class is usually 1 hour. It could be a little bit an hour and 10.
Mm,
Depends on if coach forgot the time. It's around 1 hour.
beautiful,
Mhm.
Of
beautiful.
course, forgot the time.
Let's go back. While you was growing up, in like share with me some of your like hobbies and interests while growing up, and how you've managed to stay on um like a good path in life.
Mm,
You with me?
yeah.
And like maybe some of the distractions that was placed in front of you that you had to overcome.
All right. So starting with myself first. When I was younger, I used to love extreme sports.
Mm,
I play every sports I can, football, wakeboarding,
yeah,
and stuff. Like these extreme sports are like my kind of sports.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah, and also I do play music.
Okay,
Like I used to be a musician back in the
okay,
day during
yeah.
my college days. Yeah, so that is like some things that I'm pretty like proud of. Like I
Yes.
love playing sports and stuff, and then but the struggles back because like when they shift when I go to college,
Mm,
you're getting exposed with these nightlives and stuff.
mm,
I, I'm a I'm 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 a pretty good student. My GPA is around 3-ish, so
yeah,
is like the B plus student.
yeah.
And when I got to college, university actually, everything dropped down.
Okay.
Almost got expelled because didn't attend class.
Why?
Because of the factors of stuff like you're getting exposed to the night lifestyle,
Mm,
like going out, hanging out too much,
mm.
and then you just forgot about what you need to do
So how many times a week was you partying through that
every
era?
day.
Oh, really?
Back in the day, every day.
Yes, I've been there.
Yeah.
Was that through like say 16, 18 to like 21, 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah.
But me is the completely opposite of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was very bad in school before, but when I go to college, I was really good. But he was really good in
Ah.
school, but very bad in college.
Ah.
But in the end, I
Flip.
got pretty well. I changed myself. Yeah.
Okay. What was the deciding factors that pushed you onto the
I don't want to waste
positive?
my parents' money, my mom's money
Mm,
on school. Like
mm,
if I continue this path, it will be all be paid for nothing because I
yeah.
will get expelled, blah blah blah, and yeah. So I got like a big wake up call, and I asked my mom like, I don't. I at first I was studying logistics,
Okay.
business logistics,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I hate math. Math is like my kryptonite. I
Okay.
hated math. And I was asking my mom, if I fail this class again, I will get expelled. Mom
Mm,
said, try your best and move to another major,
okay.
shift majors, just graduate.
Yeah.
So from business school, I shift to film school
Okay.
so that I can graduate easier, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
But in the end, what I learned is that studying film school actually taught me to be more creative than others,
Mm,
thinking outside the box and
mm.
stuff. Yeah.
What have you took into your day-to-day life from film school that's been creative?
Looking at stuff differently than others.
Mm,
Let's say people are looking straight at this camera, but
mm.
I would look somewhere tilted a bit, but my eyes would be here. But I will. It's like how you like
Outside the box.
outside the box. Yeah.
Yes, beautiful. While we're on the subject, how did you come up with the idea of Spoon and Smash?
Um, the whole the whole project started off from so I always have the Smash business idea for the longest time since I was in
Ah,
college in
yeah.
America.
Yeah.
But to to tip off the starting point is our mom asking, I'm gonna rent out the building if none of y'all is gonna do anything about it.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how we got started.
Say that again. Sorry.
So my mom come to us asking us, what are you guys gonna do with this building that
This
we have
Yeah,
that,
this one.
that we own?
Oh, okay.
And if you guys not gonna do anything about it, I'm gonna rent it
Ah.
out.
Okay. I'm with you.
Yes. And then I was like, hell no.
Let's
Okay.
do
We're
something.
not renting it out. We're
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
And then
Step up.
I went back to the notes that I have in college
Mm.
about Smash,
Mm.
and we came and talked how are we gonna make this work.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And the cafe, the spoon, and the Smash come together.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Great stuff. So I know you've only been in business for nearly 2 months now.
Nearly, yeah.
Yeah. So what have you learned so far? And like how long was your planning into opening?
What was
So
the
like
question?
What's the
so
question
like
again?
what have you learned through
Mm.
the planning period?
Mhm.
Okay. And how long and when did you start planning to
Oh.
where you are now? So like just take me through the journey.
So actually, the project started, I think, around
Last year, I think.
a year ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 year, one full year
One
of,
full year.
Mm.
of a lot of BS. 1 full year of like talking to BS contractors,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
getting scammed by
Really?
contractors.
Yeah.
How?
So the thing is like we have a certain idea and design for the place, for the whole project.
Mm.
And let's say we have problems with the contractors. They come in and they build something and then they just
Disappear.
disappear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ask us to pay the half, and then we pay the half, and it's gone.
And he's
Oh
gone.
no.
They're gone. Yeah.
Mm.
So
And-
what we learned, it's not easy.
We learn on the go as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same thing as you guys with the camera here.
Yeah, yeah. So what? How did you correct that? So like you've got robbed basically.
Yeah.
Are you with me? How did you bounce back from that? And what did you implement
We implement
so that didn't happen again?
we implement contracts.
Yeah.
We write contracts, and if they fail to meet the contract, this will be the penalties that they
Yeah.
will get.
Mm.
Funny enough, they failed the contract, but
Yeah.
the contract can't do anything.
Okay. But you still paid half up front again.
We didn't pay.
We didn't pay.
We paid, but we didn't pay the full
The
amount
full
because
amount
they
that they
didn't
asked.
finish the full amount of work.
Okay.
And the other thing is that what we learned is that we have to do things ourselves.
Okay. What did you do yourself?
Like painting
Oh, okay.
painting the walls
Yeah.
and getting stuff done
Yeah.
during
Yeah.
the building
How did you find these contractors?
online.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Oh, Did you do much research?
Hell no.
actually, like because we had this project done and we are on a very tight budget. We have
Yeah.
to say.
Mm.
So if we work like, let's say other people's or other like companies do, they hire like big name like interior
Mm.
designers, they will cost you a fortune.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we can't risk that for now.
Mm,
So
totally. And at the time, like you're a little bit naive to
mm,
the fact of someone just taking the money and running.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit like just a bit of luckiness, really, because I'm sure many other people would have done the same thing and they was okay and they've done the work. But
Yeah.
it's just one of those life lessons that you just have to
bounce
come on
back.
board. Yeah, bounce back from. Yeah.
But building this place, Spoon and Smash, is definitely like a very big experience for us because we never have this ever
Mm,
ever to do this before in our lives.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we never get to deal with contractors on a daily.
daily
Yeah.
basis.
Yeah. So, but I kind of wish that I don't know. I kind of happy that it actually went this way, so
Mm.
we know now how to talk and how to deal with people like this.
and that's the best attitude you can have when obstacles come at you.
Yeah.
To
smile.
rather than exactly to welcome them, like
Yeah.
learn from them, move forward. Solution
Yeah.
Yes. True.
solution based,
True.
man. Because many people would still be moaning and still have a victim mentality,
Mhm.
which is not. It's not there.
It's not smart.
No,
It's not smart.
no.
And I also want to add another thing. Like we actually like appreciate that we go with cheaper contractors
Mm,
because it kind of forced us to stay on top of him extra
okay.
because we know if we look away, he gonna start shortcutting.
Yeah.
So we stay on him all the time. And on top of that, we also like doing something ourselves too.
Yeah.
Like painting, we doing concrete stuff,
Yeah.
we doing a lot of
A
things.
lot of stuff.
We're
What
doing a lot of things that we can do.
what
Yeah.
other major obstacles like that have you overcame in the past year while working together?
Obstacles.
Obstacle like problems like that.
Actually, the only problem that we face is the with the contractors.
Okay.
Mostly with the
Yeah.
contractors, and it actually when it happened, we are like fuming. We are like,
Mm,
why?
yeah.
And in the end, the best part is that we have to do it ourselves, so that we would know.
Mm,
Actually, these stuff is not in our heads since we started this project,
yeah.
and then in the end, like, yeah. When customers come and they say, "Oh, I love your wall. I love this. I love that." Yeah, we did that. So
Yeah, we did that.
we
Yeah.
did that ourselves. You like this? You like that? Yeah, we did it ourselves.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
It's it's like we work with tight budgets,
Yeah.
and tight budget get us to do these kind of things.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. So
mm.
we make it work.
What
like,
would you
no
what
matter what?
what advice would you give to people now that's on the verge or considering starting a business for a while,
Mhm.
but they haven't had the courage to take the dive?
I say if your plan is not solidified, don't do it.
If it's not concrete, don't do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you plan on jumping into the cloud and expect a mattress, don't jump.
Yes.
You gotta know there's a mattress underneath before when you jump.
Yeah. I
Because
hear.
it's not smart to risk something and then bother people afterward. You know.
I hear what you're saying, but I feel that a lot of the world is so hesitant and has so much self-doubt in them
Mhm.
that, like you guys, you took the dive and it's paying off. You with me?
We,
And you wasn't certain. Now, if you didn't take that dive,
Mhm.
you wouldn't be.
Like this.
Wouldn't, do you know what I mean? So you have to take some sort of dive
Yeah.
because you never know what's going to happen.
But
You with me? It's never solid. It can never really be solid, can it?
You're right, but at the same time, there's a level of confidence in your planning as well. So
Yeah,
if-
preparation.
If
Yeah.
you're very well prepared, then you feel like it's good to go.
yeah.
But if you're not well prepared and you think you're gonna jump in the dark, expect to get scared. You know.
But
gotta
but
get ready.
for me, I look at things kind of different. Similar to Ply though,
Yeah.
but kind of different. So the fact is that if you want to do something, just do it. It might be, if you're okay with the struggles that you're gonna see, if you're gonna meet, but if in the end, if you are enjoying it, if you're enjoying it, why not? Just take a leap. Just do it. Yeah.
Certainly,
Mhm.
certainly.
Yeah. I could add more like for Smash Fitness Kickboxing, our first day, we've packed the class first day.
Oh, nice. How many people?
It was full. First class.
How many
that we
people?
it was 18 people.
Oh, nice.
First day, we packed the class. So to go back to where I say like preparation, we doing ads before we even started. So we know people are gonna show up because we have the list of leads that confirm they're gonna come. If I don't have any of this, I wouldn't open yet. So I know I'm gonna get it. I know I can convert these guys.
Preparation, yeah,
Yeah.
and building rapport
Yeah.
with your
Mhm.
clients as well.
Yes.
Yes.
So how do you keep your clients continuing to come back?
I mean, just being who you are. I think people when people are just being people.
Mm.
I don't think it's a
Because
hard
I
one.
think for Smash and Spoon, I think it's totally different way
Okay.
of what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
So for Smash is that great class, great atmosphere. People subscribe to your do
Mhm.
subscription,
Mm.
and then they will continue. But for Spoon, it's different.
Okay.
Is that how are we going to bring new customers in and make these customers a loyal customer?
Mm.
So
Mm.
first of all is you have to have good food,
Mm.
good atmosphere, good service.
Mm.
Always make them feel at home. This is our motto. Make you always think of Spoon as not just a cafe.
Yeah, it's a very, very nice, cool atmosphere in there,
Yeah.
man. So pleasant.
Thank
I've
We
got to
w-
give you guys credit, man. All your
thank you,
staff,
thank you.
everyone wants to be there.
Yeah.
You know,
We wanted
they want to be there. I
all
can
our
tell.
guests to feel like home.
Mm.
Think of Spoon and Smash like you're home away from home. This is
Mm.
what we wanted. Yeah,
Mm.
that's our concept.
Beautiful. So let's go back to like your upbringing and like your parents. What are some of the key attributes and things that you've learned from your parents? Because I feel they've done a great job with you both to run this business, and like that's the biggest obstacle you've gone through with contractors. You get on great, so they've they've,
Mhm.
they've done a great job with you both.
I think we are extremely fortunate to have our mom guiding us through the way
Yeah.
of
Mm.
most struggles that
Yeah.
we have. Um, our mom is like super businesswoman.
Mm.
She's a business owner. She been through these things before. She give us advice, and we follow we follow, and also with our own mind.
Mm.
Like we I don't know how to say it
Because
before.
the thing is that what our mom raised us is that yeah, she's a business woman, strong woman,
Yes.
and what we I saw personally, I'm not sure about Ply, but for me personally, I see all the struggles in work that I see her doing, and I see all like her sacrifices and stuff. She always smile. She
Mm.
always give us all the best stuff that money can buy.
Mm.
But in the background, she might be like working hard, working so hard, like doing this, doing that. But while she's with her kids, she's always like smile and then
Yeah.
always give us the best stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
How about your father?
our father's he's in Bangkok.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, so
We're not together like a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
we're not together a lot.
we
Oh,
still
okay.
see
Got
each
you.
other a lot.
Yeah,
Like yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
I'm with you. So, what are some of the key attributes that you've taken from your mom?
Strong
What do you
perseverance.
feel that
Strong
yeah,
perseverance.
perseverance?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. What are the attributes that's made her successful?
I think I think it's a
I think this one use people to help you
Mm.
win.
Mm.
You
Mm.
cannot win.
Collaborate.
collaborating.
Collaborate with people.
Not
Yeah.
like use this guy, he good for this, make him do this. This guy good for do this, make him do that. Like she said, people will help you win. You're not running the race alone.
No,
Yeah,
no.
you
But
need
also
to.
you have to help them
Yeah,
win
Yes.
as well,
yeah.
because it's an
Win-win.
Win-win
exchange
situation.
of energy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So you've got to get them on board
yeah.
to want to
Yes.
make it help you win, and you have
Extremely.
to. The feeling should be mutual.
Yes.
You
Always.
with me? And then that's a proper
Yes.
team, in it.
Yeah.
You know.
Proper.
Yes. So how like do you both keep such a solid relationship between you both
You know,
through the challenges of running the restaurant and the gym
I think this is like
studio?
the parents' absolute dreams for any parents to see brothers working together,
Mm,
both in different separate field,
mm,
but together we see each other every day.
yes.
we're not separated. We
Yeah.
together. We talk to each other all the time. We help each other with every single thing.
Mm. And so is it a separate business? So you run Smash,
Mm-hmm.
Ploy and Poon, you run the
Spoon.
restaurant.
Yes.
Total separate.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, interesting, man.
Separate but together.
Yes,
Together.
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Very cool.
If we're doing well, he's doing well. If
Yes.
he's doing well, we are doing well.
So the
Yes.
thing is that for Smash, I can always be a helping hand for Smash.
Yep, yep, yep.
Ply, in the other hand, can always be a helping hand for Spoon
Totally,
because we're helping each other out
totally.
all the
If
time.
people go to Smash, they eat at Spoons.
Yeah.
People go
Go
to
to
Spoons, they
they
go
walk
check
to
out
the
Smash upstairs.
Yeah.
Totally with you. Okay. So, Ploy, what is the key attribute, the most valuable attribute
Mm-hmm.
for Poon?
Key attribute.
Think wisely before you say it.
What is his most valuable character trait?
From Boone.
Poon, yeah.
I think he's very dedicated. He's very
Mm.
dedicated. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Beautiful.
I think
Can
that's
you give
enough.
me an example?
I mean, like we see each other all the time, so it's gonna be funny to talk about it.
Mm.
True.
The amount of time we put in
Mm.
into this business before I even started.
Yes.
It's a lot of things that people
Yeah.
don't see, and
Yeah.
that's dedication.
Totally. It's consistent, reliable, excellent. And
me.
over to you,
For
sir.
me,
For Ploy.
for Ply, first
Ply.
of all, I have for Ply actually his heart.
Mm.
He is a very nice person. People love to talk to him, but his dedication is beyond everyone. His dedication towards Smash, his dedication for the family,
Mm.
like yes, this is his strong attribute for
Beautiful.
sure.
Great stuff.
Yeah,
Great stuff.
keep family together is
Yeah.
is the best attribute.
Yeah, attribute.
Yeah, attribute.
Okay.
Key of success.
Key of success is that your family can talk to each other about everything.
Openness.
Openness, yeah.
Loyalty.
Because like when I think I'm not sure is it true, but if you're not together, it's hard to talk about things.
Mm.
But we're together, we can talk about
And
anything.
things. Even though it's a like hard subject to talk about,
Yeah.
but
But
but when we open our minds,
Yes.
it's easy. It's like releasing.
No taboos. No
Yeah.
taboos. What is one word for each of you that maybe like on a day that you're like low on energy, that one word that sparks energy inside you to continue to bring your best self out?
good.
Ah,
Yes, I'm prepared for this.
For me,
you're on the light side, my friend.
family,
Family.
and love.
Yes. Excellent.
Mhm.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing,
Yes.
guys. So, what's your future vision in the next? If you had a magic wand,
Mhm.
give you both a magic wand now. Vroom. Okay. So, what's your grandiose goal with the business? Long term.
So our plan is to go to Bangkok.
Mm.
So we're gonna completely dominate Pattaya.
Mm.
Then we're gonna move to Bangkok.
Beautiful.
And then when we're in Bangkok, then if we actually get a hold of something in Bangkok, then it's limitless for us.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you want more locations in Pattaya as well?
No,
Okay,
not in Pattaya.
just the
Just
one.
one
Yeah,
place is
I'm
good.
with you.
Just
I'm
one
with
is
you.
good.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
For
And
me,
you, Poon?
for me, the concept of being success is that I want it to be this place to be total concrete, like
Ah, solid.
solid. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, this is if I have a magic wand, I would love to do this project with Ply as our Smash and Spoon project would be a starting point.
Yeah.
And maybe in the future, if we have like buildings like this, we can just copy and paste our stuff our concept of ideas,
Franchise.
franchise it. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope well, I will help you along the way as much as I can, man. You're an absolute
Thank
pleasure,
you.
both of you, man.
Yes.
Thank you.
I mean,
s-
if you can see our sign out front, you see that spoon and smash sign. They are together like this. Together.
Together.
One
Yes.
is black, one is
Is
white.
white.
Yes, yes,
The
yes.
other one letter is black. The other one the letter is white.
Do you know the
Yes.
meaning of it?
What's it? I know you like the white
Yin
and the black.
yang.
Yin yang. Yes, that's the one.
Yin yang.
Yes,
Yin yang.
beautiful, beautiful. What is the definition of success for both of you?
For me, be able to take care of the whole family and just always provide everything for the family. If
Yes.
they need anything, we're always there. This is my success.
Beautiful.
If I can do success, yeah.
Very very similar. Like
Yes.
if when family are together, I think it's like a 80% success already. The other 20% is just execution of how it's gonna look.
So while
True.
growing up,
Yeah.
as you put so much pride in family, which I love, was you like meeting at your grandma's place with all your family, or
Yeah,
like
yeah, we do.
paint me the picture of like while you was growing up and like your cousins, your uncles, and your
All
sisters
right.
and stuff.
So actually, we are very close with our cousins in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Like we because of our family, the cousins are in the similar age. Like
Yeah.
they're so we're like best friends since we
Yeah.
were kids, and yeah, because of because we are Chinese Thai.
Okay.
Yeah, we are Chinese Thai, and because of Chinese tradition and stuff,
We get
it
to see each
see
other
that a lot, like every
Oh,
week when we were kids. So
yeah.
it's like a big gathering at grandma's place. Yeah,
Yes. There's some. I'm having flashbacks of the moments of growing up in that was the happiest times of my life, man. So far, absolutely great times. Like Christmas. I don't know how much you celebrate Christmas,
we don't
Yeah.
actually do Christmas,
Yeah.
but
But we have Chinese New
we
Year.
have Chinese New Year.
There you go. So, like, how many of your family members would come round?
Everybody.
Everyone.
So can you give me an estimation?
You know, like for us, because of my dad's family, he has like 5 siblings,
Okay.
and with grandma, and for our cousins, we have 12 cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we have like niece and nephews already.
Yes.
So it's getting big. It's getting
Lovely.
big.
And
Yeah.
the 12 cousins are very tight with each
It's
other.
tight, yeah,
Okay.
Like we're close to each other.
like very
Yes.
close.
Like we can talk about things. It's not like, oh yeah, I'd only talk to you about hello, talk to you about like everything. Like close, tight.
It's great to hear.
Yeah.
Absolutely great to hear. Okay. Great talking to you both.
Yeah.
Is
Pleasure,
there
pleasure.
anything else you can think of that you'd like to bring to the table to share with the world?
You wanna go first, Ply?
Put Spoon and Smash Fitness Kickboxing in your mind if you're in Pattaya, because we are here to serve the local, employ the locals for the locals.
Yeah.
Yes. How can they meet you? How can they give them the direction? We're on Teppersit Road, just
Yeah.
next to
Yeah.
Fox Tree Studios, which
Yeah.
where we are at now.
Yep.
Yep.
So we on Teppersit Road, literally right next to Rene Clinic, and on our side next to Anika Clinic. So we are sandwiched
By beauty clinics.
By beauty clinics.
And Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram at smash_fitness kickboxing.
Beautiful. And make the most out of a free trial session.
Yes, so come get your trial sessions in, guys. If you are Pattaya resident, we welcome you. Our gym is mostly for people who live in Pattaya. So our pricing and our membership are mostly unlimited. So if you don't live in Pattaya, it doesn't really work for you. It has to be people that live here in Pattaya.
But can't they still come, say if they're on a
Yes.
month or 2 months?
Yes, definitely for a month or 2 months. Yes, we can serve you. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right, for Spoon, we're located beneath Smash at Jefferson Road. So actually, you can find us on Instagram
Yeah.
or Facebook at Spoon Pattaya,
Okay.
and search for us on Google Maps, Spoon Brunch and Sip. Yeah.
Great stuff. And to finish off with, can you share with me a philosophy? What's some of your favorite philosophies that's helped you level up to who you are now?
For me, philosophy,
Uh,
just like a sentence.
Like
um,
quotes and stuff.
Something that's like stuck in your head that like keeps you striving to be better yourself.
For me, it will be like good, good because in my life I don't have bad experience.
Oh,
I don't have bad experience.
interesting.
I don't because whenever there's something bad happen, it's just good opportunity for
Beautiful.
me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and that's
How
why
did you get that mindset?
because I just thinking that hating is doesn't fix anything. It's just
Mm.
good.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
just gotta look differently.
It's going back to what we said earlier on about the victim mindset.
Yeah.
It's not in your makeup at all.
Nope.
No. For what?
Exactly.
Victim-
So
victim of
my
anything.
cousin shared with me, you can be Mr. Problem or you can be Mr.
Mr.
Solution.
Oh.
So no matter what you're going through in life, ask yourself, am I being Mr. Problem or am I being Mr. Solution? The faster you can be Mr. Solution, the faster you can resolve
Yeah.
the
Oh.
solution.
That's good.
Yes. Or you can be Mr. I don't give a. You know what I mean. That helps too. That helps a lot. If you
I
don't
would give a
care,
falafel.
if you don't give a fly, you good.
Yeah, for me, actually, I don't want to say it as a philosophy though, but last night I was watching a movie.
Mm.
You might be familiar with the movie Finding Nemo.
Okay, yep. Go for
So,
it.
so the things that I like about that is that Dory, the blue fish,
Yeah.
she always says, "Just keep swimming, just keep swimming."
Yes, keep going
She's
forward.
going forward.
Forward motion.
Even though you're gonna get rocks thrown at you, you're gonna get something bad on you, but just if you can keep your head down, just go straight.
Welcome it. Welcome the
welcome it,
obstacles
yeah.
and challenges.
Yeah.
How boring would life be without those rocks and stones
Yeah.
and potholes?
That
Boring.
would be silky smooth.
If you walk in the park and you don't walk in the park
Yeah.
walk in the park's nice now and again, but not every day.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
So
you
just
want-
keep on going.
Yeah.
Just if you had your head in the game, if you have your goals, achieve
Mm.
that goal, just go straight. Just walk to it. Even though
certainly.
there's obstacles.
Who are some of your heroes?
You want me to start first?
Go for it.
My mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Me too.
Yeah.
My mom.
Wow. Great stuff.
I mean, we always look up to our mom.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
she is the strongest, most fearless person I ever
Mm.
known in my
Yeah.
entire life.
Great to hear. Okay, so do you have any advice for all the mothers out there that can maybe you can give them some inspiration to follow the lead of like how your mum's done such a great job with you two?
Mm.
I don't think she did a great job of me. But when I look at her, she inspires me
Mm.
because she's already older than 60,
62?
Mm.
63?
Yes,
around there?
yeah.
Mm.
And then she always keeping up with her diets. She works out every day. She still study. She still
Oh really?
she stay on top of things all the
The
time.
time.
What she study?
She do like trading.
Trading.
And,
Oh, okay.
cryptos and
Oh.
stuff like
Cryptos
that.
and stuff.
Nice.
She always say that that's never too late to study.
No.
Never too late to study.
One thing that's screaming out at me is the time when she said when you was in USA she's not gonna pay everything for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So not giving your child like everything on a plate
Yeah.
because it's just not the best way to learn, is it?
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
At all.
It's at the moment it was really tough
Mm.
because how could you do this to me, your
Oh, okay.
son?
Oh yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
But the thing is that when you're throw you might feel like when I was a kid and I have to be forced to work at the restaurant. I had the feeling like, why?
The impact.
The impact is like,
of
why?
that hit. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
actually had a feeling that I kind of hated.
Mm.
It's just a furious, like mad. I'm just mad.
Yeah,
Being
yeah, yeah.
mad.
No, I
It's
totally
not
hear
hate.
ya.
It's mad.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
when you realize it right now,
Mm.
without those jobs, endless jobs that my mom threw at me,
Yeah, yeah.
working at McDonald's, working at the hotel in Royal Cliff, working there. Without those experiences I had, it won't be me today.
Yes, you need
have to
those
thank her.
challenges. They need to put those obstacles and challenges in front of you. So when you do get those obstacles, when you're out in the real world, you're good to go.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
All shield up.
Yeah. Certainly.
Ready to attack
Anybody.
Anybody.
Absolute pleasure, guys. Thank you for coming. Again, is there anything else or is there any questions that you'd like to throw my way?
Keep up the great podcast, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate
You
it.
have a very nice smile.
Thank you.
I really like that.
Thank you, sir. I do my best to use it as much as possible.
I've been trying to sound like him. Sound like us. Yeah.
God bless you both, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in, guys. If you've enjoyed the show, please hit the like button and share with me why you've enjoyed the show, what's really resonated with you. And if you want to support the channel, go over to the link section and you can buy me a coffee or two. And if you have any questions, let me know. You can direct message me on Instagram. You can email me. We can work together to help you level up. Much love. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.
All right, thank you.
You're
All
very
right.
welcome.
Thanks,
Thank you,
man.
guys.
Thanks, man.
Great stuff. Love.